all-important toss, and it's time for the 27th game of the PSL. We've got Salman, the Oppo mascot, Roshan Mahanama, Shan Masood and Wahab Riaz. Salman will hand over the coin to Wahab Riaz, who'll give it a spin. Heads is the call.
It is tails.
Wahab, you won the toss. What do you want to do and why?
I'm going to bowl first. I think we can explore the conditions really well.
Looking at the pitch, you think it's still good for batting?
Yeah, I mean, it's good for batting. Obviously, that's why we thought that we'd restrict them to as low a total as possible and then chase it. But, I mean, we'll try to put up a good total now.
And Peshawar need to win today.
Yes, it's their last game, Wakar.
Yeah, and it's also a big opportunity for some younger players. Rohail has been part of this Multan Sultan for the first time, under-19 captain.
And Wilco watched him closely because he was on that Under-19 World Cup. He's on every Under-19 World Cup. Zishan Ashraf, he's had a good tournament. He strikes the ball well.
You know, seeing all the tourist spots around South Africa and doing a bit of game reserves and, you know.
He's looking good day by day. He's improving. All he needs is more cricket. Here we go. First ball.
Short. Oh, goodness, that has flashed off the blade for 4.
Even when he drives, he likes the square drive. This is off the back foot. Just a slight bit of room, but he's always going to punish you.
Oh, well bowled.
What is it? It's nose or toes, isn't it? Yorker or bouncer, that's it.
Leg side. It's pitching outside. Oh, he's gone airborne. He's gone over long off, and it's 1 bounce 4.
He's ready to take him on. Airborne, 1 bounce. Beautifully struck. The balance was good.
That's pitching outside leg stump. Short, picked up, not well enough.
Yeah, he's beaten for pace, Hassan Ali first. And there's a slight bit of confusion because Zishan was not on the ball. Omar Amin certainly was. And he smashed the stumps, but to no avail.
The Umar Amin, that's definitely not out his PSL. Very good fielder.
On the up, through the gap, backward a point. That's a great shot for 4.
I think they might need more than that. On the up once again, into the gap. Beautifully played. He just tried to bowl a little slower, but it's not working. Tapal, tea time.
Short and worked. Now we're going to have a little look upstairs. Little decision pending here. Oh, hello. He's got to get his foot. Is his foot on the turf?
And this is interesting. If that bat handle is touching his leg, he might well be in. I think the bat's still out, is it? Alan Wilkins, umpiring hat on.
I haven't done a lot of umpiring in my career, but I am going to stick my neck out and say
Because going out.
Oh,
I'm going not out.
Because look how wide he runs here. Look how wide he's going at an angle. And he has actually run 2 yards extra than he needed to there. If he had run straight, he would have been in. But clock. Wahab Riaz, and he's put away.
But he's so strong over square cover. It's off the front foot even. Hits it, slaps it over the top. Welcome to the bowling crease, Wahab Riaz.
For next week, they're Oh, is that a nick? Is that a nick? Yes, it is, Rahat Ali.
In terms of that wrist position, yeah, bit of seam, bit of bounce.
Decent delivery this, HD.
Yeah, it just hits that end part where there is a little bit of grass, so there's bounce and there's seam movement. It's a decent edge, simple catch.
Yeah, I got Darren Sammy alongside me, a very happy player head coach at the moment. That's a pretty solid power play.
Yes, so far so good. You know, getting a wicket, restricting them to under 7 runs and over. It's been a great start, but we have to continue to gain wickets in the middle overs and hopefully restrict them to a total that's chaseable.
Oh, that's up there for hitting, and has he enjoyed this? Oh, yes. Oh, he's gone after him. Man is out there, but that's cleared the mid-wicket fence.
Yeah, good use of the feet. Not sure he was looking over mid-wicket initially, but because he didn't quite get to the pitch of it, he just kept on going. That's beautifully struck.
Oh, and he works him round leg side. He'll pick up 4 here.
Previous delivery, the use of the feet that disappeared over mid-wicket.
He pulled rank. Time for a bit of an Oppo selfie, gents. I know you guys. Trouble.
Look at the size of that Oppo phone. Must take a very good selfie. Amir Khan, he's just straying down that leg side just a little bit. You can't go down there, and he's worked away for 4.
Amir Khan, but I do like his action. I like his energy for a young guy. Zippy through the crease, but yeah, can't bowl there.
He's straying down that leg side again. You can't go there.
Gonna disappear. He's done it twice, and he's gone the distance on both occasions.
Wide. Oh, Karman Akmal can't get there. Spin that he delivers. Fielded. Imam ul Haq again. What a fielder he is in that backward point position.
Backward a point. At, hot zone. Put your best fielders there. And Zishan, get back, buddy, says the skipper, Sham Masood.
He's just got something on this. And it's running away very fast.
It's as if he shepherded this to the boundary.
Geez, you're harsh, HD. Mate, he's 6'4". You and I are just jealous.
Beautifully tonight. It's a really good batting deck. We're going to need a big score out there.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate your insight and your time.
To Zishan. Oh, yeah, he's going to go upstairs. We're going to have a review of this.
Fair delivery, front on spin vision, please. Roll forward, forward. Cue. Keep rolling, 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 flat line, flat line, flat line, flat line. Rashid, you are on screen, say with your original not out decision.
Fine edge. This should go for 4. And he's going to have another go at it, isn't he? It's gone for 4. Unlucky.
He's done the hard part. It's just that flick which has almost sort of spun back. It spun back into the hoarding. Unfortunate.
Clever, very clever.
Hit it over the top. But once the spinner arrived, he just went to another dimension altogether. Sweep shot came out, and then he struck the ball really well, and he's not done yet.
Out! That's out!
Straight after a timeout too. Got to get the figures on that, the percentage. How often it happens. Tight bounce. Oh, there's another one! Well, that is such smart bowling, because you've got to take this on. And Moeen Ali, only a second delivery. Experience.
Yeah, good cup of tapal tea. Chance in the deep and taken
For a big one over extra. But he was batting number 6, that would have gone for 6. Jubilee, safe hands. Back, that's it, back to the analyst.
To get up.
Another one, out.
He's going to walk back. That's all fine. But Hassan Ali with the cutter. Shan Masood trying to turn this away to the leg side. Close the face too early. And he's been caught cover. Innings spiraling. But the cutter just gripped in the surface. He's tried to turn it towards that leg side. Turned the face too early. Leading edge. So this innings is just...
Less than a runner ball. Less than a runner ball they've gone at, and they've lost 4 wickets.
Is them under 150. That'll be good.
Yeah, certainly would be a fantastic score. And a bit of a 6 to add to the total there, but...
These sort of incidents always unite us, and these boys, all Pakistanis playing in this game.
Shot. Goodness, he's picked that up fantastically.
Well, he works really hard on his fitness. He only plays T20 cricket now. That's the previous delivery where he picked up the length ball.
Or he has a terrible game. There's never sort of a middle of a road. Wow, Briaz, this all falls just safely. Oh my goodness! That is an amazing catch.
And needed to dive a little bit. They're checking a no ball, but no issues there with the no ball. You want to check the catch, but watch that. Watch him go, Umar Amin. Watch his eyes on the ball. Beautiful full length dive.
Out the ground.
Tapes all around. And this one, don't worry about it. That's gone. That's gone miles. That's gone on the roof.
Over cover. They'll want to. They'll definitely get to. And that will conclude the 20 overs.
Go that route again. Because the pitch is so good, especially at night.
Coronavirus going around planet Earth at a great rate of knots. Going to have this fellow gets a crack.
Hey guys, let's play.
Yes, he's livened things up at cover point in the field. Here we go. Tanveer with a bit of shape. Nice and crisp for no run. Hello.
A very experienced bowling lineup. Normally it's Mohammad Irfan who starts in the first over. Is Suhail Tanveer.
The huge innings.
Oh, not tonight! Gonski from the big guy.
And that's a massive wicket. And that delivery got big on him. Came quickly, came in a little bit of bat, little bit of pad, and onto the stumps.
Mohammad Irfan with the new ball, he'll have his work cut out. Left armour.
He's decided to promote himself. Very interesting. Intriguing stuff, this.
He was almost gone. Almost gone.
20 cricket, we know it's not a massive score.
After you guys dismiss Wahab. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Poor delivery, wide.
There's not many games left now.
Oh, kidding me!
It's out.
Oh, brilliant!
7 deliveries, got 3 runs and finally edged one. Moeen Ali one-handed diving catch has slipped. It bobbled up and he made sure, well, he went with the right and then made sure that he caught it with his left. That is good catching. Suhail Tanveer, well, finally got Wahab to nick one.
But let's have a look at it. Let's satisfy him. That's not a no ball, that's for sure. What about that action, Danny? We'll talk about that later. Well, look at that. That's a beauty. It came out, it popped out of the hand, but went back into the left hand.
Hassan Raza upstairs is our TMO tonight. This will be the best angle. Yeah, just sits in there nicely. Little bobble. Geez, he's still bobbled it a bit. So we'll have a bit of OUT.
Beautifully played. Beautiful timing. And job well done.
Wonderful seam position, but that is equally well executed. Check this. As they do, I think he's fine. Yeah. Handsome. Just ruins the over after the wicket.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Just used the pace, timed it through the offside. He is a touch player, as Omar Amin.
8.42 required run rate. He's got to get runs. He's got to get runs. Best top edge. It's gone all the way.
Mohammad Irfan, well, we always know that he's going to get extra bounce. But with extra bounce, gets a top edge that sails away. Huge top edge.
And he filled those shoes of Ilyas, because Ilyas has been really well. Time for a nice cup of tea.
Can't bowl there.
So your line is so important. But I love the flamboyance, the flick of the wrists to get it fine. It would be so easy to just work that away down to...
Who went in and he now opens the batting for the franchises he plays for. Oh, this is gone. This should run away for 4.
Yep, lovely. Just where we want it to go. You got the width on offer. Open the blade, yeah, a little bit edgy as well. He's developed brilliantly. That sort of style of play from Sunil Narayan, where he's developed his batting, worked really hard at it.
Ball's in the wrong one. And there's enough on this for a boundary.
He loves to stand tall. There's the wrong one. Lovely consistent pace and bounce in this pitch here tonight.
Haider Ali still to come. Shoaib Malik. And the required run rate heading towards 9 and over. Zalmi in their last match. Oh, he's knocked him over. What a great delivery from Moeen Ali.
Has done the trick here. Yeah, a little bit more loop, just enough. Gripped enough too. See you later. So, Zishan's gone.
Oh,
Men to fall.
Cool, that's been hit hard. That's been hit so well for 4.
In terms of that length, because you look at the pitch here, there's a bare patches at either end, but there's a bigger bare patch for Afridi operating from this pavilion end. That's better. Oh, but it's got it through, and that's...
The feet means coming down the wicket. Watch how he utilises the crease. He gets deep, stays leg side, and then just uses the pace that Afridi provides through the eye of a needle.
Oh, the Osaka power run. Ooh, that is good. You've done well. Well done, sir.
So key in this run chase.
They've never seen anything so boring in their life. That is a great shot. That has been struck very cleanly.
Down the track, and he's lofted this. He's gone high, but he's also done the distance. And he's targeted all those photographers sitting right outside that fence.
Oh, he's gone down the leg side. He can't bowl there.
Sad stuff, because it is that last ball.
Moeen Ali's bowled beautifully. Oh, that's good.
That's a huge one.
Shoaib Malik wanted a piece of that. 8.8 runs per over required, just 66 needed, and you think that if...
From last year. Where is that going? Where is that going? That's going out of here.
Wonderful player of spin. He really is a brilliant player of this art. And just when they need a boundary, just when that rate gets above 10, Shoaib Malik finds the big one.
That's the reason why.
Gone over extra. Oh dear, it might be a little bit slippery on the surface.
Haven't we? One. Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh, gosh, he's dragged it down. And it's been hit hard by Imam ul Haq, and it's nicely fielded. Oh, goodness. No pictures on the scorebook, but...
He's the man who can provide them a wicket. But not with this sort of delivery.
That was just a loser. He's 40-year-old.
But it was beautifully delivered. The line, that is. Timing was impeccable. Oh, that's been improvised in the air and gone.
But is that over the line? I think it's just. It's got enough boot behind that land where it just touched the first touch. That means Imam ul Haq, who played superbly well, got to go. Scored 56 of 41.
Yeah, looking to go over mid-off. Who's up in the circle, but the ball is back of a length. No, not middle at all. Simple catch. Simple catch. They needed a wicket. Pace taken off the ball, so a little bit of bounce as well.
Yeah, he got 69 in the last match against Lahore. Come back to you. Is that out? Yes, it is.
Because he just plays these audacious strokes out of nowhere when it's not really required.
Oh, it's gone straight up. Who wants it? It's up a long way. Shahid Afridi takes a very good catch. That ball was up there a long time. It's gone after him, and he puts it over mid-off for 4. Oh, has he nicked it? Has he nicked it? Yes, he has. I'm sure he has. It's out. Oh, has he done it? Has he done it? No, and well bowled.